Hi, I'm Stefan, the BMW DIY guy, and do you want to keep up on basic maintenance on your BMW X1? I'll show you how. All right, y'all, so let's talk about this project a little bit before we get into it. Now, we've got to maintain our cars. Like any other modern car, if you maintain them, they'll be much more reliable and will be something you can really count on. And doing things like spark plugs is a really simple, easy thing to do. So when you get that basic maintenance, 30,000 miles, 60,000 miles, make sure to look the list over and take a look at the things that you can potentially do yourself. Save yourself some time, save yourself some money to be able to get away from that extra shop time. And I've cut regular maintenance bills in half, sometimes by 75%. It's got rubber grommets all the way around. You're just gonna fit it back here underneath. You're gonna fit it back down on the posts. So there's a front post right here, another post right here. And I got the front down, got the back down. My insulation's in the way just a little bit, so I'll fix that, just like that. There we go. Covers back down into place. You're all done. Good job. All right, all done. As you can tell, this is not a hard project and it doesn't take a lot of specialized tools. It just takes a few simple tools that are gonna serve you on other projects anyway. And I really believe where you can save the money to do so. I mean, shop time used to be $100 an hour, then 125, 150, 175. I've seen shop time as high as 250 bucks an hour now, and a 1 hour minimum. Let's jump into the hood, let's get started. All right, before we get started, make sure you do this when the engine is cold. So the car's actually been sitting here overnight. It's not been running. If you have run it, give it at least a couple of hours to cool off. So the very first thing we want to do is pull off the vanity cover. So you just want to pull up and away, just like that. Okay, and slip that off. And then we're going to be taking off this feed line next. All right, let's get a little bit closer here. You can see the tops of all the coils, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we have this ventilation line that runs across the top that we're going to want to move so we can get to this coil more easily. This is that typical squeeze connection. So it's got a collar around it. You're going to squeeze top and bottom and pull the hose away. Be gentle when you do this. The plastic can get a little bit fragile over time. So just be gentle as you squeeze this. And it's going to require both hands. So I'm going to do this off camera. But I'm going to squeeze this and pull it out and away, pull this up and out of this clip, and then this ventilation line can be away from the coil. All right, so each one of your coils, 1, 2, 3, 4, are going to be the same all the way across. You have the cable that comes up with this white tab. You pull this white tab back and press down on the tab and then pull the plug. You have an E8 right here that is the bolt that holds the coil in place. So go ahead and unplug all of your coils and pull all of the bolts out, and then we're going to walk the coils off.